folks, so this is going to be my first ever anime review, and who would have thunk it? All the animes I could have done on my first review is going to be on AKB0048. And just to start off, this is the AKB48 anime, and it stars members of not only AKB48, but its subgroups, I believe, from SKE48 and NMB48. As the voice actors for the characters. And it also does have songs, feature songs from AKB48, such as Aikataka, Manatsu Sounds No Good, Anti, which is a new AKB48 song. That was an insert song. There's just a bunch of other songs that's kind of escaped from mind right now. For me, I'm more of a fan of the music rather than the girls themselves, because it's also one of those idol groups where members come and go. So rather than constantly following new members, I just follow the music. I just like the music. So we'll go ahead and start the review.
So the story takes place in a distant universe where live entertainment is banned on a lot of planets, and it's being forced by a group called the DES. And on the planet where we first meet some of the characters, it's called a planet called Lancaster, where the entertainment ban is in full effect. We first meet up with Nagisa, Cherry, Yuka, and Orine. They were little girls when the series starts off, and they snuck into this little cavern area where the AKB0048 concert is taking place on their planet. So they eventually watch the concert, and it motivated them to be part of the group someday. So 10 years later, they're eventually old enough to go ahead and audition. So when they got the chance and they found out they got the news to go ahead and audition, Nagisa had a lot of remorse because she's leaving something she grew up with her entire life, but at the same time, she wants to follow her dreams. So eventually, she ran away from home along with Yuka and Orine to follow their dreams and try out for AKB0048. On the way there, they meet up with other people who are going to audition, and that's Suzuko, Makoto, who turns out to be one of my favorites, and Sonata, who is a little younger to join the group, but she snuck in anyways. So, and on the way over there, when they finally got there, they met up with two members who are from previous generations. They're called the True Curse generation. That's Mimori and Kanata, who eventually becomes their captain of the understudy group. They all eventually pass and become understudies, of course. So what about Cherry? Well, she eventually ran away from her father, who is president of an organization that develops weapons for the DES, and of course she wants to still follow her dream. But she had this kind of like feisty attitude towards her friends and the rest of the group, because she wanted to kind of guess climb that ladder and be the star. But eventually, she opens up thanks to Nagisa. And as the story progresses, some stuff it was really good, some was like kind of mind-boggling, but overall it was a good series. And what really shocked me the most was that this show was going to get a second season next year in 2013. There was a 10-second teaser at the end of the last episode, which aired a couple days ago. I just watched it yesterday. That's why I'm doing a review on this. And I guess it's going to focus a lot more on what they call the Center Nova. Why did Akatsuko Maeda, Akchan, disappear from this bright light? And I think it's going to cover more on that. And I think it's also, you're going to see a little bit more drama as the understudies progress to become the main group. And, it's going to test their relationships, not only as a team, but as friends also. And that's going to be really interesting. I'm looking forward to 2013 with the second season of AKB0048. So what do you guys think about there? Did you watch this show? Are you considering looking into it now? If you did watch the show, what did you think of the series? are you looking forward towards next year with the second season? Comment down below, response video, whatever. And I guess that's pretty much it for my first ever anime review. And this is Miyoshi82 signing out, and I'll see you guys soon. Peace.